Hey yo, Truth Spirit in the building, sunshine in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make this video because lately I just been feeling off. Not like, okay, just for today I've been feeling off. You know, everything that's happening in the world right now, everything that's going on, it's just, I have to make this video right now for myself to remind myself what I'm here for. And everything that's just happening with the protests, George Floyd, the death of him by a white officer, the fake coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, or, all the lies and deceits and distractions and everything that they're trying to do to pin us against each other. I know how to block it. It's more so I just been feeling off, not by myself, but by this world, I have been feeling off, like different. And that has to go as well with a week ago, something happened to me. An event that took place with me. And that event, it kind of felt like my rebirth. Like I was reborn again, half and half. Or I'm in a different timeline when that shit happened. I don't know fully. I just don't. It feels different, So, but ever since that day, I just been feeling different. We in the end game now. Regardless of how long it takes, we are in the end game now. War is starting back up. Civil wars, whatever wars, is gonna start back up. January 1st, 2020, the first day of, what do they call it? New Year's? The New Year's resolution day, right? What do they hit us with? World War. Why? Because it's all planned. It's all a big fat lie. Bro, that's what it is. That's what it's always been. But this pandemic, man, is coming to a close. And like I said before, with the recent events that aspired a couple of days ago with the death of a black male by a white police officer, is very fucked up. But I am used to it by now. I'm used to it. This world just don't surprise me anymore. It just don't. World War III is gonna start back up. Regardless of whatever, it's starting back up here very soon. They're gonna put us in war. But the difference about this war compared to any other war, compared to the Revolutionary War, World War I, II, Civil War, or wars before that I don't know of or don't remember from whatever, the concentration camps, that's what I call schools. Concentration camps, whatever. This war is going to be different because why is it going to be different? Because there's going to be wars everywhere. There's going to be global wars, and there's going to be civil wars taking place in a lot of the big quote unquote nations, that's what they call them, or some shit like that. For example, like, let's just say America and China are fighting against each other, while you have America having their own little civil war, right, going crazy, and then you have Hong Kong having their civil war because China's trying to take over Hong Kong right now. And I guess, on top of that, China and US are fighting each other. that's gonna be the whole fucking world. The whole world is gonna be in chaos. The wave, the fifth dimension, whatever you want to call it, shit is happening. And I'm not talking about flesh and blood, no. I'm talking about spiritually, from within. Shit is going down. And I've been feeling it for a little while now. But this past week, ever since I was reborn, of an event that happened to me, like I said, I just been feeling it. And there is no words to explain what's gonna happen, but shit's gonna happen. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking about, this matrix crap, this society, that's what they call it, society crap, or flesh and blood. No, I'm talking about spiritually. The fifth dimension, the fifth wave, whatever you want to call it, is gonna happen. And after the fact of whatever is gonna happens, the events that transpire after it, this world is gonna be in destruction, it's gonna be in chaos, misery, sadness, the worst possible things you can imagine. And things that you can imagine, you can't, they will be there as well. Trust me. So, I mean, shit's going down. And these protests, they ain't stopping anytime soon. They ain't. Shit's just gonna get worse. I didn't even know about any of this until someone I trust enough, but to a limit, told me about it on social media. And I don't really use social media. I usually just watch YouTube. That's really all. And YouTube I watch is just informational video. But I heard about it on my subscription feeds, the person that I'm subscribed to. And I didn't think much of it. But then I started seeing it everywhere until I saw the video of Spiritual Soul talking about it. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So then I type in protest that's happening, and then I realize, like, oh shit. An African American male was murdered by a white police officer again. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I do know why people are pissed off and enraged, but I this shit, I've never seen this in my life before. But the thing is, I had a balanced expectation, of seeing this or not seeing this. I am not shocked, bro. We live in 2020. The agendas are coming. It's already here, bro. It's already here. Shit. Just saying this out loud, it's just like, it's not crazy to me, like how, I'm surprised by it. It's just crazy to me because it's like, this is everything I've been going from within inside of myself to get this information, and now here it is. Here is all this stuff happening right in front of my face. And I just had to come on here and just get it out. I don't care, bro. I don't care if people watch me. I just don't. I need to get this out. And here I am doing that. I'm gonna do that. I did do that. Also too, what inspired me or motivated me to want to make this video, is also too, lately I've just been bored. I don't know why. No, I know why, but I don't fully know why, I just been bored, you know. I'm by myself. I love being by myself. Being alone all by myself, you know. Before I used to be by myself, I didn't know how to be by myself. I always relied on other people to bring me happiness, to bring me joy, to bring me peace. You know, I was reliant on others' love to fuel me, you know? That backfired on me. That really did backfire on me. And then I had my spiritual awakening, and you know, slowly but surely, everyone that was toxic to me, that was surely not worth it. In the beginning they were, but then they started showing their true colors. I mean, I ain't perfect, but I mean, what they were doing, I just didn't want to do no more. And they didn't respect that. You know, they just were selfish. So I learned how to be by myself. I learned self-love from within myself. And the thing is, they don't teach you that. They don't teach you any of that. And that's for a reason. Their agenda that they push you, it's made this way they're intentionally, so you won't become your truest self. You don't even know who you are, bro. That's what these things do. You know, I have nobody. You know, I'm by myself all the time. I got no friends. That don't mean I don't talk to people. Yeah, I talk to people, but I don't got no friends. You know, at times that can be a little challenging. You know, because I just don't relate to people anymore the way I used to when I was a lot younger. You know, I just don't fit in. I'm an outcast. I'm always looking in. I'm always on the outside looking in. And I can get what they're saying, but I just don't relate to what they're saying anymore. And if I try to go, and I try to lower myself to their level, it ends up backfiring on me. It ends up hurting me in the process. And I can't take no more hurt from nobody, not from myself. That is all my life has been from growing up. And I can't do that no more. I just can't. I can't. But that don't mean I'm afraid of letting people in. I'm not. It's just I'm taking a very long break from people, and I'm focusing on me, but at times it can be difficult. Just focusing on yourself, and I know why. And it is a lot easier knowing why. But it's just something that you have to overcome. And that can only be done from within inside of you. Only within you. Nobody else can get you there. Nobody else. You know? That's why I don't smoke weed no more. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't do all these shit no more. Because I started realizing that shit was messing me up in the first place. It's causing even more problems. You know, it's just getting, you know, exhausted of constantly caring about people, but then either you leaving because you have to for yourself, or other circumstances making it towards where you both leave each other, or they leave you. You know, and it's not even my fault or their fault, or it's just circumstances that surround us. I'm talking about people that were in my life, or just people in general, you know? I'm not afraid of letting people in. It's just I've let too much people in, and I neglected my own self for a very long while, long time. And I need to correct that, and here I am doing that. You know, I'm doing this for a journal diary to help get this, get this off of my chest. To remind me what I'm doing this for, what purpose I'm on. I'm on my purpose. My purpose is taking care of myself. That's not the only thing of my purpose, no, but that's part of my purpose. Because eventually, my purpose will be here. I'm telling you, it will be here. Because when that fifth wave comes, that spiritual fifth wave comes, bet your ass I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I ain't staying here. I ain't. I'm going with that fifth wave. In order to do that, you gotta get there yourself to be picked up in the fifth wave. Everyone is the chosen one. Everyone is their own God. Everyone has the ability to do anything they want. Everybody is infinite. But there are awoken people and there aren't awoken people. Or there are people who just don't give a fuck. They know about both sides. They just don't care. They don't care. And I don't blame them. I don't. This Matrix has destroyed everything. It's turned us all against each other, man. Turned us against each other. Fighting our own self for no reason. Oh, wait, because they want us to fight our own selves. We're not fighting our own selves, we're fighting other people. It's all distraction, man. Everything. I'm not saying that reactions are planned, no. But the whole protest of George Floyd, those reactions of people, of the protesters, they are justifiable, yes, but the actions of what they're doing are unjustifiable. Burning down buildings, laundering people's, businesses, even though those people did absolutely nothing. They just trying to survive just like the rest of not survive. I don't survive anymore. I live. That's my choice. That's something that I had to learn. Everybody else, I can't say that for everybody else. All I just can go off of is just that they're trying to live too. Until they tell me directly, that's what I'm gonna go off of. Survive for them. Because that's what a lot of these so-called bots or slave to the Matrix do. So, yeah. That's what I have to say in this video right now. I don't want to get this video too long. But I'm gonna wrap this video up, but all I'm gonna say is this Matrix is a lie. This Matrix is falling. It's collapsing in on itself. Shit's happening spiritually. And I'm ready to go, bro. If shit's gonna happen like that, I'm ready to go. Like, let's do this fifth wave. Who knows, bro? Because at the end of the day, there are some things I just still don't know. So yeah. That's all I have to say for right now. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Truth Spirit signing off.